Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. You're listening to our Dungeons and Dragons game. I'm your host, the Dungeon Master, or DM for short. And if you haven't checked out the video before this one, you're going to want to do that. That's where they actually enter the dungeon. This one picks up exactly where that one left off. So the prologue for this one is the player characters are in the pillared room when six ghouls enter. The PCs kill all of the ghouls, but the Warforged takes enough damage that Gamish, who is the ghost of Tinker Gnome, has to stop possessing his physical body. So he kind of ejects out of Warforged and he's just in ghost mode now. Max, the green girl in the chainmail bikini, searches the room and finds elven chainmail, as well as 187 copper pieces, 81 silver pieces, 5 electrum pieces, and 61 gold pieces. So then, we're into the main part of the adventure now instead of just sort of reminding people where they were at last time. Once the PCs have searched the pillared hall, they head north into a new room that is 30 feet by 30 feet. This place is littered with rags and bones. A broken chest stands in the northwest corner. This room contains 4 ghouls, which the PCs also kill. The ghouls can't do much to the ghost, and the 9-foot tall girl heals 10 points of damage at the end of every round. So she can handle herself pretty well too. Together, they kill the ghouls and then search a treasure chest. The chest contains old bits of clothing, pieces of brown and tan garments. Under them are 108 copper pieces, 92 silver pieces, 37 gold pieces, and 7 platinum pieces. From there, the PCs enter the next room. It contains 2 ghasts. The room itself is 10 feet by 20 feet. This room was evidently the antechamber for some minor functionary, for its walls are plastered and covered with obscene painting. The remnants of upholstered furnishings, a couch, and 4 chairs are still in the room. Some old and battered pewter dishes are heaped upon a small table. Normal doors are placed in the south and east walls. PCs fight the ghasts, and once the monster's hit points are low enough, they activate a secret door and the ghasts flee to the next room. This room is 20 feet by 20 feet. From the look of this chamber, it was once the sanctuary of some lesser priest of the temple. The walls are plastered and painted with scenes of evil nature featuring the earth element. The rotting remnants of a large bed, 2 couches, and several carved chairs, now broken, testify that the room was once a comfortable place. The whole room reeks horribly, bones are tossed here and there, and a partially eaten orc carcass lies on the floor near the south wall. A secret door opens on the east wall, leading back out into the pillared hall. The Ghasts plan to run through there and out of the iron gate that had trapped everybody in here, which now is the time, by the way. The mechanisms in the wall have been triggered, and the iron gate is slowly rising. The PCs kill the Ghasts before they can escape, however. Max then searches this room, tossing the bed aside. Where the bed was against the wall, there's a section of missing plaster. Here, Max finds a loose stone block. Inside of it is a large gold cup. The cup itself is worth 450 gold pieces. It contains 112 gold pieces and 3 onyx gems. Each one of those is worth 50 gold. Then we get into the epilogue for this one. Once the iron door is completely raised, the other PCs enter the pillared room. And now that the party has been reunited, they decide to rest here. The ghost goes to the front door where the air maiden makes a will save, and she makes it, and then she finally is able to enter the dungeon. The clockwork dragon that we mentioned earlier fails this will save, and it still can't enter. The ghost, Gamesh, takes the air maiden to where the rest of the party is, and then she begins to mend his warforged body. While they're doing that, Max tells Arthur that she's going to make him her husband, whether he likes it or not. And Arthur tells her he's already married. Max does not take this well. So that's it for this one. That was all the time we had to play. Max, by the way, is played by my wife in real life. And she had a doctor's appointment that we had to go to, so we had to stop playing. But we're going to keep playing this. We're not done yet. We just maybe you can relate if you have your own D&D group. I feel like the arch enemy of the adventurer is not a monster. It is scheduling. Schedule conflicts, at least at my age, get in the way of gaming more than anything else ever does. So as soon as we're able, we will keep playing this. I hope that you enjoyed it. If so, hit like, subscribe, ring the bell, leave us a comment, all that jazz, and we'll see you in the next one.